Hey, I'm Ziv Shalev and this is On the Journey. Every week, On the Journey explores the intersections of wellness, spiritual inquiry, mental health, personal growth, and purposeful living through the eyes of the people we interview. Maya, I would love you to tell us about your story, about your journey.
My journey started 5 years ago, where I um, I finally found out that there's more. There's more to life, to meet, for other people, and that's when my journey started. When I realized that there's some more, and I love it so far, and I grew like I skyrocketed. Yeah, that's my journey.
How did you discover that there is more? What happened?
Oh, I came to the point when I couldn't handle some things anymore, and I said, no, stop. And then I started to research about the things that I can, things that I um, deserve more. So I came to the point when I couldn't handle anymore. I said, no, I stopped doing these things. And then I got myself into researching about how to change it and how to get, be, and do better.
Hmm. And what did you
Yes.
discover in your research? Can you tell us one thing that when you discovered it was
Okay, that we all can be, do, and have more. We just need to find out how and go for it. And most important, believe and have faith that we can.
and how
So
we do
it's
it?
easy.
How do we do it? Like many of us go through really difficult and challenging life where
Okay.
many times life and even people around us might tell us that we can't. How do we become to believe that we can achieve things, change, grow?
You can change that belief by knowing that we all want the same, that you are not any different than me, I am not any different than you. Let's say, for example, Oprah Winfrey, she's not any different than you, she's not any different than me, and we all can. The question is, do you believe you can, and do you have faith that you can? That's it.
Eh, Okay, and how do I build this belief and faith that I can? I look at Oprah and
It's
she doesn't look to me the same like me. She looks so far away from me.
okay. By researching, go into you, researching about other people that once they've been down, and then what they did to get this get themselves higher, let's say. Researching, just researching, studying, reading, and asking yourself questions and affirming yourself. Actually, I can. Actually, I can. The fact that I don't know how to get myself to that point doesn't mean I can't. I just didn't find the way, didn't found the way. So researching, definitely researching and studying and reading and asking yourself questions.
Okay, so you said that while you're researching, one thing you found is that you can, and you
Hmm.
believe that you can. And what's the
Hmm.
next step? Okay, so I believe that I can. What do I do next?
Again, how, and asking yourself how, finding a way, small steps, sending an email, reaching to someone online. That is how. Again, researching how to start something that you want to start and go with the small steps with that.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit about these? Like, give us examples of small steps, maybe that you did that helped you, or you saw your coaches do that helped them. What kind of steps?
What kind of steps? Again, speaking that out. Let's say you want to become a coach. You need to speak that out. You want to talk. Maybe you want to talk with your mother first. Look, mother, I want to help people. People, what do you think? What should I do? Your father, your sister, your friend. Look, that coaching business. I think I can. Or going to Facebook groups, reading about this, asking people how they got started with the coaching. Offer yourself to the people online. A woman on a Facebook, she's asking how to get out of depression. You reach out to her and you say, look, this, like this. And that's how you build your reputation. That's how you grow your confidence in believing that you can. Starting small, definitely reaching out to people, whether online or in person. That's how you start. And it's everything. That's how you start everything.
It's
Speaking
not
that out.
everything.
I
Really, really small
think,
steps. Small steps.
yes.
Okay, so what if I approach you and tell you, okay, so I really want to change and I believe I can, and what
Mm-hmm.
should I do tomorrow morning? What's like, I want to be happier, I want to be more fulfilled, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to be healthier. So what small
Mm-hmm.
steps should I take tomorrow? What should I do?
Again, I think going into you, I can't help you. I can give you only tools. You will stay you with you yourself, you with yourself in your house. I can be with you 24/7. So you need to ask yourself questions. What can I do to make myself feel better in every given moment? That's my tool first, asking yourself questions in every given moment. How to do, be, and have better every day, 24/7. So that's how, that's
So
what I
what are
think.
that's wonderful, Maya. That's wonderful. So what you
Okay,
say that I need to explore inside myself. I need to ask
that's right.
those questions again
That's
and
right.
again, and to go
Yes,
deeper and deeper through these
yes,
questions until I
yes.
discover what I want to do. And then,
And then never give up. Never give up. Asking yourself, like, for example, how somebody that they love themselves, how do they treat themselves, how do they shower, let's say, how do they dress up, how do they eat, how do where in what places do they go, people that love themselves. If you want to love yourself and accept yourself more, you need to ask yourself, what are these people that already love themselves and appreciate themselves do. It's simple. It's very, very, very simple. Very simple.
so why is it so hard? Why it's so difficult for people to change?
Um, they're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. They feel comfortable. They like to complain, and that's okay. That's okay. It shall stop the day. Again, you can't change anyone. You can just you can only give them tools. And I think most people, unfortunately, they don't change because they like that being in a comfort zone. They just like to complain. They fear change. Their fear change, but the change is the better life is outside of the. You need to take some changes. You need to do some changes. You need to do the things in different way. So they like that. They like to be in that bubble and complain, and that's okay for them. I
Of
think.
course.
Yeah.
Maya, I will try to summarize it. So
Okay.
you need to be ready. And once you're ready, you need to go and believe, find the inner faith to believe that you can change, because everyone is like you, also, even Oprah Winfrey. And
Yes.
after you
Yeah.
believe that you can change, you need to go inside and ask yourself the questions of what is important for you and what do you want. And through inner work, you you progress with daily small steps.
Mhm. Yes. They all start small. They all start small.
Wonderful.
You need to just believe. That's it. It's so simple. Life is very simple.
Life is very simple.
It's very
Maya,
simple.
thank you so much for this deep and yet simple and good interview. I really, really appreciate your time and your experience and your amazing energy that goes out there to the world. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. I enjoyed.
Great.
I love to talk about this.